So tricks for keeping your kids in bed. That's the hall.
What number is that?
4.
4. Oh, wait, can you get this green one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got him some M&Ms. Because he was good. Hello, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Bethany and I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 small children. In today's video, I'm going to take you along on a day in my life, and today is going to be a busy one because I have to drop my daughter off at half-day preschool. Half a day, that's what makes it busy. And it's also grocery shopping day, so we will do a little grocery haul. I've actually already been up for a little while. I like to get up before my kids so I can work out and have a moment. I got up at about 5:45 and I just got up, got dressed, brushed my teeth, worked out. I am currently doing Grow with Joe's 20-10-5 method, and I'm really liking it so far. I am on a weight loss journey if you're new, and if you are interested in that, you can check out my playlist on my channel. But now we are on to my absolute favorite part of the day, coffee time. It's a simple brew, but it will do. Sorry about the lighting. Like I said, it is still pretty early. I worked out, it is 6:30. So it's still dark outside. So normally while I sit here and sip my coffee, I do my to-do list for the day. Today that involved the meal plan, which I actually did with my husband last night, but I'll let you know what it is. So I usually make 3 larger meals, and then we eat leftovers or like anything we can scrounge together for the rest of the dinners. Usually we have tons of leftovers, but I am making a baked ziti this week. I am making, I believe, chili potatoes. I think the husband X'd that one. I think he wanted to make gumbo instead, so we'll see which one happens. We have the stuff for both. The only thing I have to buy for the chili is the potatoes, and we will eat those regardless. So, and then we are making a new recipe I'm pretty excited about. I saw it, I think, on Facebook while I was scrolling, and it's a wild rice chicken squash casserole, and it's very fall sounding because it's got pecans and cranberries in it, and it just looked good. So we're gonna try that out. And then as far as to-do list goes, it's very simple. It's kind of get through the day. I gotta get my daughter to school. I have to entertain my son. I have to grocery shop. That is the one, because her day is only a half day. It's like 2.5 hours. And I live a half an hour from the school. So I don't really have tons of time because I want to go to Walmart because they have everything I need and they're not that expensive. So it's a race. We'll see. Hopefully I'm not late picking her up. And then I want to make the baked ziti tonight. So hopefully everything will work out. It's going to be a very busy morning, a very chill afternoon. So I'm just going to sit here and sip my coffee until my kids get up, which is 7. I have tricks for that. So tricks for keeping your kids in bed because a lot of times they do wake up a little bit beforehand. I have a little red light, green lights that I can show you if you've never seen them. I just got them on Amazon, but it's like an alarm clock, but instead of like making an obnoxious sound, the red light, green light just goes from red to green. So if they're asleep, it doesn't wake them up. But if they are up and staring at it, they're like, oh, my light is green, I can get out of bed. And my daughter is 5, she just turned 5, and she listens to it. My son is 2. When his light turns green, he says, Mommy, green. And I go get him. Mommy, green. Yeah, so I'll show those to you when they wake up because they're a lifesaver. Once you've trained the kids on them, it's like amazing. I use them at night and I use them at nap time. And then my daughter has a quiet time. So she just stays upstairs for, you know, a specified period of time, and she can do whatever she wants as long as she's quiet. So yeah, I'm gonna sip my coffee. This is my daughter's preschool lunch. We will see how much of it she eats. It's 2 eggs and a piece of toast. So my son is still sleeping, and I'm probably not gonna feed him breakfast before we go to preschool anyway, because he's never hungry first thing in the morning, but we are going grocery shopping, so maybe I'll bring him something for the car. Maybe. And my very non-exciting mom breakfast. Sometimes they're eaten plain in the car on the way to preschool, but not today. So they have salt, pepper, and dill on them. Just getting my daughter's snack packed up. These are sugar snap peas and baby carrots. I like to give her some variety. And then these are just a few little gummies from her birthday. They're unicorns. And her water. Alright, so I'm gonna get my dishwasher unloaded before we go to school. All right, we're starting with a clean sink and a ready to be loaded dishwasher. So the best way to start the day. But it is about 8:15. I'm gonna go ahead and get my kids loaded in the car for preschool. And I will see you probably at the grocery store, because I'm not gonna show my kids preschool online, because that's stupid. Anyway. Hi, buddy. All right, so got my daughter dropped off. I actually decided not to go to Walmart because it is very much out of the way. And I'm afraid I'm not gonna make it. So I am just gonna go to our little local Food Lion. It's probably gonna be a little bit more expensive, but whatever, I don't wanna be late picking up my daughter. So we are going to go grocery shopping with me and my son, and I will do a little grocery haul when we get home. So see you then. Hi, Gaby. This is going to be an expensive trip. We're back. That was expensive. We did stock up on a few things. I'll show you. My son was super good, so I got him some M&Ms because he was good. But of course, he can't eat the whole thing. He's only 2, so I gotta help him. We have about 40 minutes before I have to leave my house to pick up my daughter from preschool. So I'm gonna get going to my house, unload these groceries. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do the haul before I have to leave. So, did you eat yours? Okay. You want more? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Say thank you, Mommy. You're welcome. All right, see you at home. All right, so we are home. I got all the groceries in, and I'm just gonna show you what I got. All right, so I tried to arrange it by recipe. So this is for the wild rice chicken squash recipe, the cranberries, the pecans. This is fresh thyme, chicken thighs, and then we have this squash from our garden that we are going to use in that recipe. And then the ziti, we're gonna do penne sauce. I usually mix the cottage cheese and ricotta, a little bit of Parmesan, mozzarella, lots of cheese. This was a lot of the price. And then my husband also bought Italian sausage the other night, so that's also going to go in there. So I milk for my kids. That's just a restock. These are a few items that we got for a cookout that we're having on Sunday with a friend of ours from church. So I got some apple cider. This was the only thing that was not on the list, but I saw it and I was like, yes, I must have this. We got grilled pineapple to put on the grill. I prefer fresh, but they just weren't looking that great and they were super expensive. So we got canned. Most of these fresh vegetables, including peppers, are for 2 different salads I'm going to make for that cookout. So I'm going to be making a corn and black bean salad that uses the parsley and the bell pepper. And then the parsley is also going to be used with the apple, cabbage, scallion, parsley. It's like a slaw. It's going to be delicious. And potatoes and onions are just staples in our home. We use them for everything. And then restocks of items that we just always keep on hand. This was a hefty price right here, the peanut butter. I do get the 2-pack because it's about $1 cheaper. Maple syrup, also quite expensive, especially when you're a brat like me and you want the one in the glass bottle. Jelly for the kids, bananas for the boy because he loves them. Bread. This is the kids' bread. We actually already have some bread that me and my husband like. It's not the Dave's Killer bread, but it's similar to it. So that is the haul, and all of this came to just under $115. So it was like $114 and change. Yeah, so it was a lot for us. Usually we spend about $100 a week, but we are having a cookout and we planned a couple of fancier meals. So that's the haul. How about open?
Yeah.
We have a couple minutes before we have to pick up Ruthie, so it's individual mommy son time. Whoa.
How about one?
Can you find all the red ones, buddy? Because those are all the first numbers. What number is that?
4.
4. What number is that?
3.
Good job.
Down.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a number.
8.
8. That's right. Can you count 1 to 20 with me? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11,
11,
12,
12,
13,
14,
14,
14,
15,
15,
16,
16,
17,
17,
18,
18,
19,
19,
20.
20.
Wow, good job, buddy. Good job.
Those.
This is a little chaotic.
That's
My air conditioning's on, so you can probably hear it, but that was a little chaotic. But he loves playing with that number game. And it is just about time to go pick up my Ruthie. I did just realize that I never showed like giving him breakfast. I didn't like not feed my kid. So he got a bagel with cream cheese, which he gnawed on like a mouse for like a hot second. And then he had a bowl of watermelon. So just want it noted that I did not starve my son. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up my daughter from preschool. So we are home from picking up my daughter, and I just got the kids' lunch together, so I'm gonna show you that. So this is leftover mixed vegetables, pineapple, and a little bit of teriyaki chicken, again leftover from last night's dinner. So while my kids eat lunch, I am gonna go ahead and prep the ziti for dinner. My air conditioner just turned on, sorry about that. But I am gonna get the baked ziti prepped. That way all I have to do before dinner is just toss it in the oven. It's a lot easier than trying to cook the whole thing while the kids are going nuts. So while they're eating, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I've got my water on to boil. I'm gonna go ahead and make my little cheese mixture. This is actually from an old Taste of Home recipe for lasagna, but I use it for my baked ziti. So it calls for ricotta cheese. I'm just gonna use this whole thing. This is a 15-ounce. That didn't work. This is a 15-ounce container. And I do about the same amount of cottage cheese. Maybe a little bit less. Let me just throw some of that in there. And I also Put an egg in. And another egg. I also season it with parsley. I usually use the dried in this, and then if I have fresh, I will put fresh on top of the whole dish when it's done. And then a little bit of garlic. Just for some extra punch. Mix that up. Ooh, my water's boiling. And I just did 1.5 boxes. I find that 1 box is not enough. So that is the cheese mixture that is going to go into the ziti. So I'm probably not gonna show the next step because everybody knows how to do this. I'm just gonna brown some meat. My husband did buy some Italian style sausage. So just a ground tube. So we are gonna go ahead and get that browned up. And I'll see you for assembly when my pasta is done. This is the sausage I'm using. I think my husband got it at Aldi. Here's my sausage all nice and brown. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the sauce in there. Probably about half of the jar. And then I'm just gonna let this sit. But I'm just gonna turn that off and let it sit there, and we're still waiting on our pasta. All right, sorry if you can hear my coffee percolating in the background. We are gonna assemble. I just always start with a little bit of sauce on the bottom. Get it all there. I do about half the pasta. About good. About half the meat, and it's very full. So we're basically gonna put as much pasta as will fit. And I didn't say this before, but you will definitely want to cook your pasta like on the al dente side. Like even if it's a little bit underdone, that's fine, because you're gonna obviously bake it again. It's better than having mushy pasta. All right, I think I'm gonna call that. And we are going to saucify. And the rest of the meat. Ooh, very full, very delicious. Very full. Very, very delicious. As if this thing needed more cheese, we are going to put some mozzarella on top, of course. All right. Will the lid even fit on it? We'll see. Sort of. So we're gonna have to bake it with tin foil instead of the lid, but it's just gonna sit right there until we're ready to bake it. And I'm just gonna keep this leftover pasta for the kids. They love pasta, so even if it's plain. So this is the red light, green light clock I was telling you about. So obviously it has a time, you could set it. That's her wake up alarm. And I'm gonna go ahead and set it for her nap time. Whoops. So we're gonna set her time for, let's see, we're probably gonna let her stay up another half hour. I think I'm gonna set her for 3. And then you just hit alarm and it turns the light on. And then on the back, you can either have it be an alarm where it goes beep, 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 or you can turn the alarm sound off and then the light just switches from red to green. So these things have been a lifesaver for many a year.
This is looking dangerous, girlfriend. Ooh, I have to pick a red one.
Okay.
Again.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Our bug tower is about to die. Here you go. Can you roll the die? Roll it.
We need something to roll this dice stuff fast.
Oh, just roll it on the ground. Ooh, uh-oh, red.
How about green?
Okay, you can pick green. I don't know if that's gonna be any better. Oh wait, can you get this green one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe? Or yeah, that green one. That's a good one. All right. Mommy's turn.
Yes, sir, Mommy.
Oh no, I have to pick green too? Scary. Oh, how about, can I get this one?
Yeah. Red.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You want to build it again? Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
try that again.
You put it together. How do we build it? Can you teach me?
Okay.
Can you
Yeah.
explain it to
Blue,
me?
red.
Green, blue, red. Okay, and then what? I have a green, blue, and red.
Okay.
Where do I put them? Which way? That way. That's right. All right, you pick a green, blue, and red, and you put them together. Good job. Are you gonna put them on? Good job.
So, oh my gosh, time has gotten away from me. My daughter is having a quiet time in the living room. My son is in nap time. And I am going to have lunch. It is 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm hungry. Here it is. Ooh, ham and pepper jack cheese and spicy mustard and arugula, spinach, and tomato. Yum, yum. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I would love to know who's watching. Here is the final product of our dinner. It was delicious. We love this one. And of course, if you are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye.